Hello there, and welcome to the game that is PGA Tour 2K25. Looking forward to see what goes down out there today. Now, what is going to go down here today? We have match play just about to kick off. Here we go. Let's have a nice round. Just a pure swing. And Matt Fitzpatrick setting up his tee shot now. Let's see what happens here. Second shot here on the first. I think you might be short here from the sand. You gotta love it when the bounces go your way. Lovely result. You're in the fairway. All right, this shot's about 150 yards out. This approach is heading left. Let's see if our little friend here can get up and down out of this bunker. This one's your third. And he's staring this one down, trying to save his par. Oh. All right, drop this and you'll go one up on your opponent. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. Here is the bogey putt. Okay, let's take a look at this next hole now. And he's looking at this putt here to have the hole. Okay, that putt's done. Everybody's all square after that first one. Okay, here we go. Par 5, second hole. Tee it high. You know the rest. Ooh, looks like we're going to the fairway. And let's see how this hole goes down for him. All right, this is about 240 from the pin. I'll tell you what, that's some great golf I just saw on this hole. Next putt for eagle. Hi there, my name is John McCarthy, and I am pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Can't wait to see what happens today. I got good feelings. I'm going to leave it there. Starting things off today with a par 4. All right, time to giddy up. Get that ball in the fairway, and we'll mosey on our way. All right, here's Matt Fitzpatrick's tee shot. He's got some sand to contend with. Let's see what happens. Well, that one's goodbye. Be careful with this one. We're in the deep stuff. I think this one's coming up short from the rough. And you just barely snuck into the first cut. Okay, this putt to go one up on your friend. Pretty straight here, a little bit to the left maybe. Oh, there it is, winning the hole with that putt right there. Great work. Off to a great start here. You're one up after the first hole of this match. And let's see what the second hole has in store for us. All right, Matty Fitz on the tee. Let's see what he can do. He has a chance of winding up in the rough here. Oh, and that one just barely makes its way into the second cut. All right, you might want to club up a little bit. We have an elevated green. Okay, much safer place to play from here. Out of the sand into the fairway. And here he goes, coming out of the deep stuff on this one. And they're going with the pitching wedge. Coming out of the deep stuff might not be enough. I'm okay with that. Let's see if he can get this one close from the greenside rough. And have a look at this one. Wow. Quite the distance to cover with this putt. And if you can sink this, you'll go 2 up for the match. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. Oh. He's got about 8 feet to the cup. Okay, drop this and you'll go 2 up on your friend. All right, that drops on in there and you've won this hole. Okay, after that one, you're 2 up on your friend. Par 5 on this 3rd hole. And we've got Matt Fitzpatrick on the tee. Let's see what he can do. Okay, he's getting ready to fire away with his second shot. Oh, needs to hold on to the fairway. Might be dangerous. And he's managed to hang on to the fairway there. He'll be pleased. Second shot on the 3rd. Ooh, that will play. Oh, almost in there. Oh, nice little chip there. All right, he's got this left for the bird. All right, here we go. Give a tap and we'll head on to the next. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. All right, setting your shot up now on a par 3 for this 4th hole. Way to go out there, champ. All right, let's see what he does on this one. And they're choosing the 6-iron here. Oh my, he almost dropped that chip in there. Okay, you can go 3 up for the match if you sink this putt. This one starts off pretty straight, I think, and then heads to the right. And you are 3 up in this match after that hole. All right, ready to go here on the 5th hole. Ooh, into the drink. Okay, Matty Fitzpatrick is on the tee. Let's see what he's got for us. Okay, he's in the sand. Let's see if he can get out. Going with the 9-iron. Don't see you later to that ball. All right, let's piece out of this sand. And there's a bit of a downslope around the pin. You got to be careful of that. Okay, this putt to go 4 up on your opponent. So a bit of an S break here. It goes right and then it goes left. Let's see what you can do. Oh! Setting up here 10 feet from the cup. And as you line this putt up, tilting a little bit to the right. No, that was tough. It's a little bit too hard on that one. And if he sinks this, he'll take the hole. All right, he dropped that one in there, and that's going to win the hole. Well, that hole didn't really go our way, did it? And now the par 4 6th. Looks like this one will be safe in the fairway. All right, give this a rip.